Well, hey there, how are you doing today? Sonia Lynn from New Brunswick, Canada. I wanted to wish you a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching this from. So today we're going to talk about vitamins, supplements, superfruits, antioxidants. So many people these days are trying to get their body in line. They want to make it work properly. My cat's trying to jump in here. She's sitting right there. She's looking at the computer. She saw some birds on my screen earlier, so she thinks that the bird's going to pop out of the screen. So back to my video. Many people are turning into healthier, natural alternatives these days. We were raised in an environment about taking pills for everything. I know that's how I was raised, seeing my parents, grandparents, a lot of, cancer in the family, a lot of diseases and conditions, high blood pressure, cholesterol, all of that. Digestive issues, heartburns, and once you take a pill, then you know how it goes. Then you take another one to cover something else, and usually you end up having side effects from these pills. So I decided last year to go pill-free. But let me tell you guys, I had a price to pay. I had to go through a cleansing. I had to go through a detox. My body was addicted to taking these medications. So if you are just starting on a new vitamin, on a new supplement, on anything new, remember, it takes 21 days to your body for a new change, for a habit. And when you go at a doctor and they prescribe you a medication, they take up to 21 days sometimes before you have the effect. So people get started on vitamins and they may have side effects, and then they freak out and they stop taking them, so they don't go through the detox effect and they never get the results they're looking for. So let me explain to you how this worked for me. Last year, I started taking 3 of these intraoral nutritional supplements, which is Peak, Boost, and Shield. This one I have here is Peak with superfruits, antioxidants. It's an adaptogen formula that has zero-antler velvet in it and 7 superfruits, including raspberry ketones, mangosteen, noni berry, goji berry, and all of these amazing ingredients. So what happened, the first 4 days I took it, I went pill-free. So first of all, my body was in shock because I stopped taking allergy pills, I stopped taking sleeping pills, I stopped taking anti-inflammatories, Tech-Tough for my digestive issues that my anti-inflammatories were giving me. I stopped taking vitamin B, vitamin C, echinacea, zinc, and the normal Advil and cold and flu, because I was always sick too. So, my body was taking a lot. So I stopped cold turkey. Just that right then and there would actually give me some headaches and things like that. I did not stop. I continued this. So I had 4 days of intense headache. I won't lie, guys. I'm transparent. This is how it went for me. I had 4 days. My jaw was clenched. My headache was, oh my God. I was like, okay, what's going on? My body was tightening. I could feel like it was trying to give me a nice posture, because we're always internally rotated. Most of the time we're not sitting right, we're not posturing ourselves right, so our bodies are getting pains and aches here and there. And I was feeling my body shifting. I was feeling like something was trying to lift me up and make me rise and make me stand up straight. And I went to the bathroom more often. I went, urination was crazy. I was like, oh my God. And of course you have to drink more water, but that's normal, and you want to get the toxins out. So that's what's happening. Your body's undergoing a detox. It's undergoing a cleanse, and you need that. So some symptoms of your cleanse, it might be a headache, it might be a sinus congestion, it might be pains and symptoms, it might be nausea, it might be dizziness, it might be loose stools, you might get diarrhea. Some people had constipation. Usually it's the other way around, but your body's different. Everybody's going to have a different reaction. You might feel tired. I know I felt like I had a cold coming on. For those 4 days, I was like, man, I'm taking these vitamins and I feel like I have a cold. What's going on? Then I started reading and I talked to a pharmacist and realized that it was my body cleansing. That cold was already in me. That headache was already in me. And it's just the way my body was reacting to all these amazing superfruits. So another thing I want to tell you here in this, the amount of superfruits that we have. I listened to a call the other day, and just to say an example, the noni berries. The amount of noni berries that we have in these sprays, they're micronutrients, I think that they, the word they were saying. So it is a fine powder taking from the extract of the fruit. So nothing synthetic, all natural. But by the time it's breaking down and put in our concentration here in a liquid form, it gives us, like 6 sprays would give us approximately, I think they said 2 pounds. Don't quote me on this, but I believe it's 2 pounds of noni berry as an example. Imagine buying, like, we can't get noni berries here in Canada. I know I can't. It would cost an arm and a leg. And by the time we get it here, maybe the quality wouldn't be as good. So just to let, and that's just one of the super fruits we have. So imagine if they do that with raspberry ketone, mangosteen, acai berry, aloe vera, and all of these amazing ingredients we have in our products. So guys, you gotta read up on what you're putting into your body. Of course, this only tells you what's in it. But what I did, I went and I looked it up. Okay, here we've got deer antler, noni, goji, makai berry, acai, raspberry ketones, resveratrol, mangosteen, and yerba mate. I Googled them all and I looked for benefits and I looked for side effects. So I knew what my body was going through. So I wasn't freaking out when I had a headache. I wasn't freaking out when I felt I had a cold. And it's been 14 months. I'm pill-free. I'm feeling amazing. I could say I had maybe 2 days of a cold this year, 2 days. And that's, I feel like I have a cold coming in and it never got out. So for me, my body's reacting. My body's killing the cold before it even gets into my body. My son, my husband, were feeling fabulous. Not only has that helped me with my pain, arthritis, all different medical conditions I've had, my allergies. I can breathe. I have a cat sitting right there and I have my fireplace, my wood stove going on. Last year I could not survive with that wood stove. So just letting you know that your body will go through different reactions when you start taking new vitamins or new supplements or any medication, anything you're taking. Why would you take a spray intraorally compared to taking a pill, a shake, a patch, a powder? Absorption rate. 90 to 98% absorption rate. That is amazing, guys. And when you take a pill or gel or capsule, you can get 5 to 10. A gel or capsule that dissolves maybe 10 to 30. You know, if you look on Google absorption rate, you're going to see the intraoral is the fastest one. Why do you think when you go to the hospital for a panic attack or heart attack, they give you something to put underneath your tongue to calm you down? Because it's the fastest way, guys. So this is what we have. We're not creating magic here. We didn't find some brand new ingredients that never existed. These ingredients has been used for many, many years, thousands of years, but we have put them in a better way to absorb it by the body with an amazing taste, with an easy access to it. You can bring this. I had that in my pocket. I had that in my purse. I have them all over the place. You can take the planes with it because they go underneath the requirement to fit in there. It's very nice. And it tastes great. It's fun. My son takes them. So just wanted to tell you a little bit about this because I had people saying, you know, first day I had nausea or I had this and I stopped taking them. Well, people go to McDonald's and they feel like crap and they still go to McDonald's again after, just to let you know. And let me tell you, look at the ingredients and look at what that does to your body compared to what this does to your body. And I'm sure you don't ask questions or you don't stop going to McDonald's because you felt bad. I know some people do, but most of the people I know, they still go there too. And those are the people that will ask a million questions about your ingredients and your products, but they go and they eat their faces off with a Big Mac. So that's my opinion, guys. Vitamins, supplements, superfruits, the best way to take them is oral absorption. Make sure that you drink lots of water. And if you have really some bad concerns, you're not sure, you're not feeling good, make sure to talk to your doctor about it. Sonia Arsenault, New Brunswick, Canada. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.